Yo, what's up, boys? We are back with Splashyard to Ultimate Champion. Today, we're in Champion rank, and guys, the competition is starting to get tough. This is going to be a good one. Make sure to stick around until the end. I'm not going to lie, last episode in Master 3 was a little bit too easy. I actually, off camera, I won every single match in that league and got straight up here. No problems. But here, this is where the players start to get good. This guy's playing with Royal Chef, and he's got Pekka in the back. It's pretty typical. Luckily, we've got the Goblin Hut, which is just so good against Pekka, spawning in so many Swarm cards, and it's just got so much health as well. But let's see. Oh my god. Okay. Shocker. We've got a no-skill Goblin Giant Pekka player. He's probably going to have a Rage in a second, but Lightning. Okay, Super Wizard. So he's playing a slightly different variant with a Lightning. Let's hope he doesn't have Goblin Crest. Honestly, oh, he's got the Rage. Fuck. That better not get a hit. Guys, can you believe it? Well, we're going to go in 100%. He's probably got Bomber. I feel like they don't run Goblin Curse when they have the Lightning as well. But we'll have to see. Yeah, there's the Bomber. That's sort of expected. We're going to get loads of damage back, though. More damage than he got, that's for sure. And he wasted arrows as well. So he plays Skeletons, Bomber, and arrows. That is amazing for us. The thing is now, we got to look at our cycle. I really think you guys, it's pretty easy to mess up right here. This is a difficult deck. That tornado is pretty crucial. It looked pretty, fucking hell. Who's trying to follow me? It would have been pretty easy to just Ice Wizard on it. However, that would have got our Ice Wizard out of cycle. And yeah, he's going to have the Evo Goblin Giant. So we're really going to want to have a nice defense here. And the Ice Wizard is pretty crucial. We're going to have to cycle it over here. Just try and avoid the lightning value as much as possible. Although saying that, I actually might go up here. I think that could be even better because then we get the Baby Dragon over here. He's not going to get a particularly good lightning. Like I can tell he's like waiting to try and place it right now. Yeah, he's not going to get that lightning he wants. And yeah, that double Evo push is just being shut down just like that. Here, we're awful lightning from this guy. We're going to go in with the Graveyard Barb Barrel. We're going to have the Spear Goblins backing up any second. He doesn't have anything to do with this. He's going to try and get a late arrows down. But yeah, Fisherman's going to get melted as well. Guys, this could be tower down. No, okay, good arrows from him. Thought I need to go and do it disturb. Give me 1 second. Boys, I actually just lagged out then. What is wrong with me? I actually stopped recording instead of going to do it disturb. Awful production here. But it's fine. He wasn't really doing much. I think his Fisherman just died pretty much. But here, once again, he's probably going to get a good lightning. We're going to get a defensive poison this time. Because we know 2 poisons and we can take him out. Get a Knight down to DPS that down. If he goes for the arrows or the Rage, that's fine with me. He's not going to break through with that. So I don't really know why he went for that. Didn't use the arrows, but yeah, there's no stopping. Just a couple hits here. That's all we need. Couple hits. We could even get a poison down. It's probably place a Bomber in the back. Or the Skeletons, yeah. Literally 2 hits and that's it. That's a good game. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's just keep it rolling. Yeah, my brain definitely wasn't working properly with the recording, but at least it was working for the Clash Royale because we absolutely destroyed that no-skill player. Here, instant Hog Rider. Nice to see. This is actually, I'm sort of testing this out. I think that will full counter. I know about the Ice Wizard, the Ice Spirit, it definitely full counters. And that's crazy. He literally just spent 7 elixir right there to not even get hit. That is that's insane. No other building in the game would do that. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to get a Barb Barrel down, and if I can get it down in time... Oh, we couldn't quite get it down early enough. But we're in an amazing spot right now. He's going to defend that, and we're going to go in. I know he's going to play something. Ooh, smart. He went for the Hog, forced me to get the Tornado on defense. Otherwise, I probably would have taken this tower. I don't know, maybe it would have been worth tanking a hit, but... Yeah, nah. Fair enough. We didn't quite get the play we wanted. Anyway, we're just going to get a nice Ice Wizard to counter this, and he's not going to be able to get any Firecracker chip. Oh, sorry. Yeah, chip. Yeah, that's what I meant. But we got the King Tower up. No damage on either side of the pitch. I'd say that's a perfectly good start. This guy, he is playing what just seems to be Hog EQ with the Mighty Miner. I guess... Oh, okay, interesting. He's got the Furnace instead of the Firecracker. That probably makes it easier for us, to be honest, because we can just get that poison value on it every time. Yeah, super easy poison. This guy, he might go for a pre-log, but if he does... Oh, we got the King Tower up, so it wouldn't even do anything. Yeah, we do not have to worry. I'm going to assume that he doesn't have the Firecracker. Yep, that's going to be fine. Just going to get a Barb Barrel down on that. Guys, what is going on today? He has got the Earthquake. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just a bit slow, apparently, but it's fine. This is a super easy matchup. Hog Rider in general is really nice for us. The Furnace, yeah, it's a bit weird. But just wait, because he does not have any good graveyard counters. I'd argue the furnace is even worse than the factory as a graveyard counter. So all he can really do is bridge block with that Mighty Miner. However, he's not going to have the Mighty Miner right now. This graveyard, he's going to have to use his spells to defend it. I'm assuming he's just going to use a log. No, he used a log. Well, just an earthquake, actually. No log needed. But that's fine, because it literally just means we can Goblin Hut every time. And if he's not got his earthquake, then he cannot break through the Goblin Hut. We can just pre-place it. We're getting a nice chip. We have got more damage on the opposite lane. However, that's... I mean, we've got some damage on the same lane as well. I don't really see an issue of going opposite in this matchup, because it's not like we're getting counter pushes. His Hog Rider's like a... You know, you don't really get a counter push from defending it usually. Just going to get a Barb Barrel down there. I'm just going to poison as well, honestly. Evo Furnace, it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. But yeah, we can definitely go in here, because we got the Tornado down with the Elixir for the Tornado. Unfortunately, Fast Spirit will get a hit, but we're going to get way more damage, or he's going to spend a lot of Elixir. Yeah, look, he had to get the Earthquake out as well. That's great for us. It also means we can just pre-place our Goblin Hut now, and we're going to try and out-cycle him. Well, I mean, he's got a faster cycle on us, but he placed it so late that I believe we're going to be able to just... Yeah, I'm going to get a defensive poison like that, just for the chips, so we can play same lane if we have to. We're actually going to get more damage on that lane now. But yeah, we're going to go in. I think this guy's in a bit of a predicament. Going to get a nice Tornado back. No damage is going to be taken, and he's got to really lock in on defense if he doesn't want to lose right here. There we go. We got nice damage, plus the Ice Wizard still going, plus forcing out and more Elixir, his Evo in fact. Another poison down on tower, and we're now taking a damage lead. So we're just going to set back up with a Goblin Hut. He does have his Earthquake this time, I believe, but we're going to get a Knight, so even with an Earthquake, he can't break through. And he's not going to Earthquake. Bad for him. Just means we're going to get a few Spare Goblins coming, and this time we're playing same lane. We've got a nice counter push. We can get a really nice poison there, hopefully clip some skeletons as well. But the main thing is killing that Furnace and just getting the tower damage, to be honest. And yeah, look, we're already catching up in damage, taking the damage lead on both lanes now. Going to get an Ice Wizard down, plus a Goblin Hut. That's not breaking through, even with an Earthquake. He has gone for the Earthquake. Actually, we're going to play a Knight, just, honestly, it was just in case. But also, it doesn't really hurt anything, right? Having a Knight to counter push is always a good thing. Hey, we're going to get an Ice Wizard down. Got a feeling he's going to try and bridge block. No! Are you kidding me? Guys, this game's not over by any means. I knew he was going to bridge block. I was literally out reading him. But it's fine. He is getting the Earthquake chip. That's the only thing. I was kind of hoping we'd force his Earthquake out so he couldn't get that chip. Only 20 seconds left, actually. Guys, this could be a little bit of a long one. 20 seconds. Yeah, he's actually up in damage right now. But we're going to go in right here with a Barb Barrel as well. And I think we're just going to about win it. Honestly, bit of a sloppy match, I can't lie. But those skeleton hits plus the poison has just about done it for us. Oh my god, that was way too close, boys. I'm not losing my win streak. I'm on like a 15-game win streak right now. But Jesus, that was a little bit too close. Man, guys, Golem has got to be the lowest no-skill deck of all time. I just lost to it. I had to cut the video. Hero against Logbait, I can deal with that. But yeah, he just got him the literally first play. I just gave it up in the first minute of the match. This guy's playing like ultra bait here. Hopefully we can get this timing right. I keep on messing it up. I think I messed it up in my last video. And there we go. Absolutely nailed the timing. That should be no damage onto our towers. Or maybe one hit. One hit onto our tower. 100 damage is fine. We got King Tower. That's huge. So in these ultra bait matchups, they're actually pretty easy to lose. The key is just not over committing in single elixir. You got to know when to take a bit of damage. He has Mega Knight. Okay. It's not the sort of deck I was thinking. I thought he had like a full-on like a Wall Breaker, like, and that Boss Bandit deck with a Suspicious Bush as well. That would have been annoying. But it looks like a Mega Knight spam deck instead. I guess the point still kind of stands. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Those Spear Goblins for the Goblin Hut are really clutching up. But maybe I shouldn't have Knighted back there because the King Tower had it under control. Anyway, we've got an army of Goblins coming in right now. So he's running Fisherman as well. Thing is, in this matchup, and arrows. Okay, that's good to know. So we can't just go in for random graveyards because he's got so many like troops that like goblins and stuff that will just absolutely destroy it. Here, just gonna have to take that side out. Yeah, it's fine. We take a tiny bit of damage, but it's really nothing too bad. We're still up loads. Yeah. So this matchup, he's probably not gonna have a big spell. I feel like arrows are gonna be it. So as long as he doesn't take our tower, we're fine, because we can always get damage later on in the match. We just need to not let him take our tower. Here, gonna get an ice wizard onto those. Don't want to take too much chip damage. I know I did mention not taking the, taking a bit of damage, but there, I feel like it was fine. We're in a good spot, elixir-wise. Gonna get a knight up high because it's the Evo knight, so it gives it more range to basically get knockback. And he's got the bats as well. It'd be really nice if I'm gonna keep this baby dragon alive. Yeah, it'd be really nice if that fisherman died as well, but it's fine. That's gonna be a nice full counter. We're gonna get another baby dragon down, I believe. Yeah, another baby dragon. Nice little bar barrel over there. And there we go. We're still up over 1,000 damage. And it's double elixir. This is when we can start to go more. When we have counter pushing baby dragons like that, that's when we're going to be able to get aggressive with a nice graveyard poison. Because yeah, without the poison, our deck is going to be pretty useless against this guy. That's why I was saying you can't just go randomly. Here you're going to get a really good tornado. Oh, amazing tornado. Got the fisherman as well. Yeah, so this is going to be it. We're saving our elixir right now. We're going to wait for that to die. Maybe even just leak a second just so I can definitely have 10 elixir. And here we go, graveyard poison. Probably going to gang into this. Mega Knight, interesting play. He did play Spig opposite the back. Guess it kind of worked out for him. But we got so much damage. Like, we're in an amazing spot right here. I don't know if he's got Evo Barrel next. Unfortunately, I've not been counting it like I should have. That is poor. But yeah, we're taking a bit of damage opposite lane. It's fine. We got the King Tower plus the Ice Wizard. Maybe I should have... Nah, I think that was the right play. So yeah, next barrel is going to be Evo Barrel. This is like his one chance where he could overwhelm us and win. So I'm not going to go in and just like get absolutely destroyed. We're going to take it slow. He's not got his Evo Mega Knight, luckily. We're going to get the regular... Oh no, the Evo Knight down even. Yeah, this is where I think we can go into the Graveyard Poison and probably win it. Never mind. He played his Evo Barrel way too early. That was sort of his win condition just there. We've got this massive counter push come in. Like, we've got everything down. Graveyard. We actually need a tornado because we know he's going to play Spear Goblins in the back. Now, and if not, yeah, there we go. Tower down. Bit of an annoying deck to play against. You just got to kind of count their cycle, but it was definitely a good win. In this match, we're up against Frickoid. Bit of an interesting name. We're just going to wait for a second. Okay, Goblin Hut on that for sure. So this guy is a brain dead Royal Recruits player. I'm not going to lie, that's pretty typical for the Royal Recruits players. Royal Recruits in the back first play. Luckily, we actually have a super nice matchup against most of the cards in Royal Recruits. Obviously, it sort of depends on some of the other cards, but yeah, we've got a lot of really nice splash cards. Could I get King Tower? No, I don't think. You know what? Yeah, it is. Fuck it, it's definitely possible. Let's go. And King Tower is amazing because, as you saw, every defense, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be placing cards in the middle, kiting everything to the middle, abusing our splash damage, abusing our tornadoes, and then abusing the King Tower. Now we've got it up. Barbar's going to take this out really nicely. I'm going to wait for a Fire Spirit to spawn. And, okay, interesting. He's gone for a mini pekka. This guy is completely brain dead. I was sort of joking at the start saying he's brain dead, but nah, yeah, I don't even know. This is just crazy. Mini pekka at a bridge when he doesn't even know what I'm playing. Well, I guess he might, but if he knew, he'd know I've got a Goblin Hut for it. And I think we can go in aggressive here. I don't know. I never know with these sort of decks. Don't really want to go too aggressive and just lose, because I know I'm better than this guy. That's the thing. I know that I can chill out and beat this guy in a more legitimate way. So I'm happy to just wait. That's going to be a nice poison. Just 4 for 4, plus we're chipping other stuff. Hopefully our Baby Dragon stays alive. Still taking no damage. No, it's not going to stay alive, but we've got a Knight and Spear on count, but probably going to mini Pekka onto that. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, you can get King Tower against mini Pekka. Am I going to do it? Let's just do it to show you. I know I've already got King Tower, but like, this is the placement. It might even die before it reaches there, but that's all you got to do. Just for you guys to know. And, you know, I didn't really want to waste my bar barrel it. And we're up enough elixir. Catch the miner. Beautiful. That was just... It was predictable. They always put it in that sort of spot. Here, we're going to cycle a Baby Dragon. Get to our Evo, because Evo is going to be super nice. And here, we're definitely going there. He's going to roll recruits the back in a second. But he had a poison. I did not realize he had poison. And poison makes things difficult. It's hard to get damage against poison. He also has an E-Wiz. So that's amazing poison value for us. We're going to get an Ice Wizard over on this lane. Yep, nice. It's going to pull the recruits. Pull both of them. Beautiful. Going to get a bar barrel down. Defend everything. That's actually pulling the... Okay, Ice Wizard died. Not quite what we wanted, but it's fine. Here, interesting miner, because we can get just a Knight down low, and it's really not going to be too threatening. Maybe take out a bit of our Knight. And then the Knight's going to destroy, well, tank for that, and it will hopefully die. In fact, we're going to get a second poison down. That's going to full counter literally everything. No damage should be taken. We're going to get an Ice Wizard down as well. No point protecting it. I think we're going to go in right here. Just because I don't think he's got the elixir for the recruits just yet. He's going to have to E-Wizard. And he's not got his poison, obviously. Yeah, E-Wiz. It's not going to be a full counter. He has the bar barrel as well. Really good. We're getting nice bits of damage. And he's barely touched our towers. And this is one of those matchups. It's going to be quite difficult for us to get damage. But that's fine. We just need to know to not let him get any bits of damage. Because it's going to be difficult for him as well. We defend him very nicely. Here, gonna hut again. Would be great to see a poison out of this guy. Going to poison on that just because I didn't think the furnace died. Yeah, it didn't actually die. There we go. Baited out that poison one more time. Hopefully that mini pekka doesn't do anything crazy. Guys, the mini pekka's running towards tower. And there we go. All of our damage lead gone just like that. That is annoying. But it's fine because I know we can get damage later on. In fact, we can get damage right now. He's probably going to recruit. No, he's gone for the furnace. That's fine with me. We're going to get an Evo Knight down on this in a second. He's going to E-Wiz again. Yeah, Evo Knight just to distract. Let it cross the bridge. Don't know how that got on tower. Yeah, predictable placement. Cool. We can let this E-Wizard go because it's our strong side tower. We don't care about that side at all. He didn't use his poison this time, but we're going to go in for a graveyard poison just like that. He's probably going to poison it, and if not, we're going to get chips of damage through. This baby dragon could come through really handy. If not, no. Okay, it didn't actually come through to be useful, but we still got damage. We still got value. Here, I am taking no chances. Yeah, no chance of that mini pekka in the slightest. The right side, ooh, it isn't looking too bad because luckily we got the poison down, so they're all very low on health. But we got the goblin hut down just in case. That's actually our new lowest side tower. We're going to go in one more time with a poison as well because he's going to E-Wizard or recruits. Either way, we're getting poison value. We need to get that damage back. He can't really use his poison on our tower, so as long as we keep the graveyards coming, I don't think he can win this. Thing is, can we get another graveyard down in time? It's going to be difficult. In fact, we're just going to get a poison down because I think, yeah, with a tornado, even if he got one down, he can't win it. Guys, we did slightly slip up on defense. The plan there was to just not let him get any damage, but we slipped up a little bit. It's only natural, but we just about won. We knew how to do it. Let's get into the final match. And we're in the final match against Papa Smurf. I used to love the Smurf movies, but we're going to have to take him down. Probably, it's got a bit of an awkward cycle right now. I guess we could just cycle the baby dragon in the back corner. And if you guys didn't know, cycling in the back corner is actually preferable, and that is because of one little interaction. Oh, nice. What a poison, by the way. What a poison. Yeah, that's an amazing poison. Baby dragon stays alive. That's just a great start for us. But the opponents can actually, if you cycle your baby dragon behind the king tower like this, or just anywhere in the middle of the field, they can actually get king tower up. And obviously against those graveyard players, getting king tower up is like a death sentence. We've just pretty much lost at that point, unless we got the craziest lead already. So I just don't want to risk it. I'm not going to lie, in these sort of leagues, most people don't know how to do it. Even in Ultimate Champion, most don't. Don't really know why I'm telling you guys. I feel like I should be gatekeeping this or something, because it is really annoying people do it. But, you know, it happened occasionally. Fuck. We couldn't get our knight down in time, guys. That is annoying. He slightly outcycled us. But the thing is with Mortar, it's not too threatening until it's the evolved Mortar. Like, don't get me wrong, if that was the Evo Mortar, I would not be happy right there. However, it's really not going to be too much damage. Mortar, it's not the best matchup, not the worst. Hopefully he just lets his baby dragon take it out. Yeah, he's got a damage lead, but really it's only by like 200. So yeah, honestly, not the worst situation in the world. Hey, he's got the Evo Mortar. Now we cannot play around. We got that goblin hut down. We're getting this ice wizard down ASAP. Yeah, we're not playing around with this. We got the poison on it too. Because the Evo Mortar, I never knew this, but it actually shoots quicker than a regular mortar as well. Then obviously the goblins getting stabs are just irritating. Actually got a splash on tower. That's super annoying. Anyway, we can chill out here. We're getting king tower for sure off this. Gonna make sure I time it perfectly for no damage. There we go. I believe that was actually the no damage timing. I say that every time, but no, I take damage every time as well. Here, yeah, wow, he's not happy because most people don't know about that, but we can go in aggressive. He hopefully doesn't have a poison. I've got a feeling he's got a rocket in this deck. But if not, we're going to get super nice poison value on that. That baby dragon's going to start splashing on tower. Guys, this is going to be a lot of damage. All of that damage we lost, we just made it back just like that. Just like that. In fact, that's very close to being tower down. And we're going to get a really good... No, we're not going to go for the bar barrel. We don't need to. Actually, yeah, we do. Oh, and he's got a fireball. How could I forget? King tower up, so that's going to do next to nothing. Only 26 left. We're going to put the pressure on. He's got to defend this. I don't know if he can. Even the log plus dark goblin, I don't think it will defend. Skeletons as well. There's a chance. There is a chance. We're going to place a high poison just so he can't mortar, because he's going to want a mortar, but he can't go on the offensive. He can't place it into a poison. And there we go. He's playing it now. Get a goblin hut high. We're going to get a bar barrel down as well. Yeah, that's the dead mortar. Next one is going to be evolved, so that, I guess, is his, his last chance to win, really. But, unfortunately, we've got the poison down in time. He couldn't do it. That was the final match of the video, guys. I'll get to Grand Champion off camera. It should be easy enough. But thank you for watching. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, because, I don't know, you guys have just been supporting me like crazy. I think I got 40 likes on my last video, which is insane, by the way. Crazy support. I love you guys. The clan's popping off. Make sure to join it. You can see it right here. I love you. B-Jack, over and out.